I'm gonna keep it true with y'all. Every time I hear like an artist say a number, I think artists are the best at like just like wildly overpricing what they like. Come on now. You think Young Thug is doing Rolling Loud for like 200,000? Like, come on, come on, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's not charging no $1 million. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if these niggas is getting $1 million, what the fuck is Drake getting? Like 300 million? But by the way, I'm not mad at him saying this because you know why? Because truth be told, when they're throwing out these prices, they're throwing it out like, I ain't gonna lie to you, that M price. By the way, do I believe he's gotten $1 million for a show? Yes. You know who's gonna pay that? Somebody overseas. Some rich motherfucker like in Dubai. They don't really go through like, sometimes they don't even go through like the normal way of booking artists. They'll fucking just hit up your manager directly and just offer the money that they heard in the interview. So do I believe he's got $1 million for one performance? I don't know. Maybe it was somebody's birthday. Maybe it was motherfucking like, you know, a New Year's Eve or a Christmas type shit. Yeah, of course. I think he has. I don't think like the way he said it was like, yo, below $1 million, I'm not performing. Stop it. Like, I mean, even Lil Baby, I love when he's like, yo, 200 a occasion. Bro, come on now. Lil Baby's like, and that 200, well, he says up to 300 now, or 400, something like that. But I don't know if he was talking about show price. And when he's saying 100, like he's talking about 100,000. Let's say $300,000 an occasion for him either to perform or to do a verse. Yo, Lil Baby got a verse with everybody. Yo, look at the amount of features that Lil Baby did in 2020. You think everybody paid $200,000 an occasion? No. Nigga, I just seen Lil Baby on a flyer performing with like 42 Doug and like ESTG at motherfucking like a small ass club. Like, no disrespect to them. Like a small ass club in Atlanta. You ain't get no $200,000 for that. Again, these prices sound good, but like I'll be like looking like, you know what I mean? How much I think that these niggas really getting? Somebody said do a Jay-Z versus Young Thug. Nah, no, we can't do that. The generation gap is just too big. Plus, I generally do believe that Jay's gonna win that. Jay's gonna win that. All right, let's go.
Pandemic price?
I'm dead serious.
Get the item.
Man, I ain't did no show in so long, man. I want too much money, man.
Hey, salute, man. That's what's up. The price is the price.
And then you bring the album out next year, so next year you gonna crack them in their fucking head.
Yes, Sirski.
By the way, about show prices too, I heard when Gucci got out of jail. Remember when Gucci like got out of jail, everybody was like riding his dick. You know what I mean? Like, even when Boosie, I heard Gucci was asking for some ridiculous amount of money to do a show. Like, I forgot if the number was, I think it was more than $250,000. It was like $500,000 to book Gucci Man. You feel me? Like, Gucci's a big artist. I'm not, nothing wrong with that. But like, yo, a fucking $500,000. Now, here's the thing. That only lasted about like 2 weeks. But he was smart enough, from what I was told, he locked in a lot of deals with some of these like tour promoters and, you know, like, you know, these agencies that book tours for people, that apparently he was getting like some wild amount, like hundreds of thousands of dollars for shows.
For us to get on, we had to, Jay-Z at the club tonight, Puff at the club tonight, such and such. We got to run up on them niggas, try to meet them outside, or somebody introduce us to them. We got to rap for niggas. They got to, oh yeah, you hot, come up to the office. We got to go through all this shit.
I'm in the interview.
Y'all niggas can blow from your living room.
No cap. But see, guess what? Niggas gotta respect. Guess what? The older niggas, guess what y'all OG gotta respect. No matter how hard it was for y'all. Now guess what? Now you got a chance on putting out another album and hitting their ass across their head. Cause now you ain't gotta worry about no nigga physically going to do nothing. Right. Now you got the same exact strength, you got the same exact platforms we got.
Yeah.
You niggas be like, but that shit easy as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Show nigga, prove it's easy.
Yeah.
Prove it's easy.
Prove it's easy.
And it really is. Like it's easier. It's easier for your fans to. It's easier to go platinum. It's easier to go gold. It's easier to sell records because streams count as sales now.
Right.
It's way easier to do it.
Right, because when we sold records, you had to physically go to the fucking store.
Y'all niggas went platinum. Your motherfucking ass went platinum.
Right. Like you gotta understand.
1 million
A
people
nigga like
bought this
Nelly
motherfucking
walked in
song.
that store.
A nigga like Nelly sold
Walked in the store, bro.
10 million units.
That was strong.
means
Nigga went
10
diamond, bro.
million motherfuckers went to the store.
Literally.
Literally.
Something.
It ain't
bought
one
his shit.
Right, nigga.
That's unbelievable.
And a lot of people do say it's easy, but it's not easy as you think, because like they said, to be able to encourage somebody to move their fucking body for you. A lot of people can't even get people to move from platforms. You will see if somebody might be popping on Twitter, but they can't make it move on YouTube.
Right.
Motherfucker ain't going to the YouTube. They might like them popping shit on Twitter or popping shit on Instagram, but all that, you can't make them people leave, swipe up in your story and go check your video out or stream your music on Apple. You can't make them. That's why I be telling a lot of these dudes out here. A hot artist, you can be hot in different ways these days, though. I can say that. You can get put on and somebody give you a bag, whereas though your music might be halfway streaming, but you might be doing like this in merch. You might be fucking the merch up, fucking that Shopify up, and you got that proof to show where motherfucker like, I'm investing in this nigga. His merch. How important is merch?
Nigga, they just did some shit where your merch count as your album sale. Merch more important than dying.
You know what I'm saying?
Merch more important than dying, nigga.
That merch. See that mac and cheese shirt on right now. Merch is very important.
And I run my shit.
I be trying to tell. I see the spider shit going dumb. I've been trying to tell a lot of artists out here. Listen, a motherfucker now. It's you got so many ways where though you might don't even get with a label. It's so many people out here, businessmen, that's looking for somebody to invest in their shit. Right. So if you got the proof of concept, if you can say, here go this many streams, here go this. Oh yeah, by the way, here go my Shopify. I just did 90,000 in third quarter off of t-shirts and hoodies. They're gonna be like, oh, you did that? Oh, you ain't even got no machine behind you? Yeah, let me give you this paper. Let me partner up with you, because you know the partnership is right now. That's the shit. Mm-hmm. A lot of artists got a suite too, because you got motherfuckers out here to say, you know what? We ain't doing no management shit. Let's go 50-50. Let's set up this LLC. Let's be partners and bust this shit down on a run. But they gonna invest in you. A lot of artists got to understand this. Stop looking for people to invest in you, and you don't want to listen, and you don't want to give up nothing. Ain't nobody giving you shit. Ain't nothing free out here.
And he just said he signed a fucked up deal just to be on the platform.
Just to get in.
Because he said he knew how to get up out the deal.
Yeah, I had the plan. I know exactly where I was going.
How long did it take you to get out?
Out of what?
Out the deal.
Probably, like, if I would have just did it to the point where, like, goddamn, it was the only thing I was doing, I would have did it in a year, 2 years. I would have did it fast. ASAP. Mm-hmm. But the fact that I had so much shit going on, I don't give a damn. I just put the motion in to do it. Mm. It just did it on its own in 3 years, 3 or 4 years. But I know if I would have stopped everything I was doing and focused on it, I could have did it in 10 seconds.
But the thing is, you was getting so much show money.
Nigga getting so much shit. Nigga got so much shit going on, bro. To the point where you ain't even caring. Like I'm so loyal in 1,000. Like I'm a nigga who would be like, hey, make this shit right, and we don't even gotta end it.
Yeah.
Cause that's the number one plan.
Right.
The number one plan.